17 till the hour here in the IMUS Morning Program. Might be Elvis coming up, and then Bill O'Reilly in the 8 o'clock hour of this program. Please welcome now to the program our old friend Bo Dietl. Good morning, Mr. Dietl.
Good morning, Don.
So I got a text message from Joe Beaver this morning. He's in New Orleans.
Yeah, my friend.
Huh?
He's my friend. I like him.
You've never met him?
No, he's a good American.
He's a fan of yours, by the way.
Well, I'm a fan of his. His comments on this great country, I adhere to, and I talk about it. You know, one of my important issues this morning is, look, we got the World Trade Center downtown. Yeah. It was targeted by the terrorists 2 times. We put the best security, supposedly the best of this, $500 million worth of Homeland Security, and you still got the idiot guards sleeping down there. You know what it's all about, Don? It's about not paying the price. We got veterans that joined the service after 9/11. They all went into Iraq. They went to Afghanistan. Now they're coming home with this president here cutting the military budget. We could give them jobs down there. They're very alert. They're very vigilant to what's going on. You put them down there, you pay a couple of dollars more. I say it all the time. I love when they come to me, Bo, I want the best security for the cheapest price. That's an oxymoron. Anybody tells me that, I say, what are you, smoking crack or something? We put military guys down there. We could get rid of 1/3 of them. Also, in all my years in the security business, almost 45 with being a cop in security, one thing I noticed, you've got to be on top of anybody who's in security. We developed a thing called TrackNet. It's on the iPhone, Don, where they get blasted. Every 15 minutes, they got to answer back questions that you send to them. It's a computer blast. If they don't answer back, you get the supervisor get over there, slap him in the head, and wake him up if he's sleeping. But the majority of the veterans that I use, and I used them with J.P. Morgan on the branches, putting veterans in there, you get a great security. What are we waiting for? Dollars and cents is what it's all about. I talked to my friend Joe Dunn, who heads up the Port Authority Security. Let's get the veterans. Let's use the technologies that's out there. You can have a security guard with an iPhone that will get monitored. Then if you have some sort of a breach coming, you could give an email blast. Technology, professionalism, equals security for the World Trade Center. Let's stop this nonsense. You got some guy down there sitting there like this. He's a security guard. I am disgraced that this is in our World Trade Center. People died there. 3,000 people died over there, and we got these guys guarding them. And I'll guarantee you, because I know the security guard industry, because I'm in it, I'll guarantee you half of them weren't born in this country. And you know what? We got American soldiers that would love to have a job making $20 an hour down there in the World Trade Center. What is the problem? You want me to teach you? This is my business. I'll teach you. Now let's go to my president. Let's cut the budget some more. Cut the military budget some more, Obama. Go over to the G7 over there. He went over to Europe. Don, he went to Europe. What did he do? He's a laughing stock. Well, you know something, there's going to be some big circumstances if you attack Ukraine. Oh, yeah? The other guy sits back with his vodka going, ha, 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 ha. Mr. Putin goes, ha, 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 ha. The idiot is here again. He's demanding things from me? Look at this guy. Now you got China that's laughing at us. You got Russia laughing at us. This guy comes over there and he meets with the Pope. Pope, I got a problem. The Pope says, you do have a problem, pal. You got a real problem. Hey, Obamacare. Hey, today's the last day you can sign up. How come only 26% of Americans give a damn about Obamacare? We want it out. Don't you hear us, Mr. President? Stop the nonsense. Stop the madness. This country's going in the toilet bowl. We had a great president, a guy named Lyndon Baines Johnson. People don't realize 100 bills were passed. Civil rights, the Voting Act, 100 bills. When he made a mistake going to Vietnam, he fell on his sword. Johnson fell on the sword. He said, you know, I did wrong. He had his head down in the Oval Office crying because of what he did. He admitted, when is this president going to admit to his wrongdoings, Don? I am so furious about what goes on. Now he's hopping around. Hey, you know what it's time for? It's time for a Hawaiian vacation. Let's go play golf. The country's going into the toilet bowl. The World Trade Center is defunctated. Mr. President, you must get yourself together. If you can't do it, do what I do. Hire the best brains, because your brain is a little defunctated, sir. And you know what? You're a president in 6 years. You know what you've gotten done? Nothing. You put this country into a toilet bowl. There's no nationalism. There's no Americanism. We must band together. Congress better do their job. They're the Republicans and Democrats. If you don't have a leader, a CEO, then you get together, you do it yourself. Please.
Wow. 12 minutes.
Say it, Bo.
Pretty good.